It's me, Mario. Hello.
Hello! Hey guys, my name is Notch and welcome to Super Mario 64. Not Mario 64 DS, we're playing the N64 version. So, last time we played through the multiplayer mode of Super Mario 64 DS with a bunch of friends. And now, it's time to go over the N64 exclusive stars for this game. You might be wondering, why don't I have 120 stars for this? Well, I was going to save the final star for this. So, I wrote down all of the exclusive stars in my notebook, and we are going to go to them in order. So, the first star we want to go to is in Bob on Battlefield. And honestly, can I just say, I do prefer the controlling and traveling scheme in this game over the DS version, because you got so much more freedom. Well, anyway, we have to do shoot to the island in the sky. Oh my gosh, this is honestly pretty cool. And as we're just going through this level, just want to talk about something. At the time of this recording, I watched the Mario Kart World Direct with a friend, and watching that Direct makes me more hyped up for that game. We get to see more characters that got announced, like the Conker from Mario 3D World. We need to go to the top of the mountain. Got to see more courses and retro courses. We're getting freaking Toad's Factory again! It's amazing! And honestly, I love the fact that they referenced the infamous dropping the penguin off Cool Cool Mountain meme, where they were having the Mario 64 theme play while having the penguin rider just go off a mountain. It's honestly kind of funny. Alright, so what we want to do is just go here. This is where that star is. This is our first exclusive star. And peace sign! Yeah, they didn't bring the peace sign in the DS version, and I'm kind of bummed out about that. I do prefer the peace sign over, yeah, raising my fist in the air. Okay, so the next one we want to go to is course 6. So I will see you over there. Alright, we're at course 6, Hazy Maze Cave. What we need to do is, we need to, where is it? Watch for rolling rocks. And you might be wondering why I took damage there. I accidentally jumped into fire. Might as well just get my health back up. Alright, so for this star we need to go to, we need to go all the way over here, where in the area where the rocks are, of course, falling. And honestly, looking at the scuttlebugs in this game, it's kind of disturbing. Ouch. Alright, so for this star, you would think that you would have to use Metalhead Mario to destroy these rocks. No, you do not. 1, 2, 3. There it is! Here's the second exclusive star. Woohoo! Alright. Next one we need to go to, and it's actually 3 of them in the exact same level. So we need to head over to course 10, Snowman's Land. I will see you over there. Alright, we're here, going into Snowman's Land. What we need to do, in the deep freeze. So, in the deep freeze, right over here, what we need to do is that we can't use any firepower. That's not until the DS version. For this, we need to actually climb in here. Yes, and just try and make our way over to that star. Can I think I may have screwed up. Oh wait, hang on. No. If I do this... Oh. No! There we go. Jump up here, and bada bing, bada boom. There's our star. And we've got 2 more stars here. Actually, technically, 1 more. I was debating if I would count this as an N64 because N64 exclusive, because it's got the same name and it's got like the same premise, but it's a little bit different. But I chose to do this as an exclusive. But that's not until the final star. What we need to do now is shell shredding for red coins. Yep, the red coin mission is not in the igloo. And I just realized I have not talked to the Bob-omb Buddy here. Because why would you want to use the cannon here? I will never know. Alright, so the red coin mission is actually out here. And like the mission said, we have to use the shell. And go away. I need to use your flying capabilities. Ah! Damn it! No! Unless... I hate this. Damn it! I'm gonna need to restart. So, kill me, please! I'm right here! Do it now! No! Oh, wait, does this drown me? Hang on. It's so cold it drowned me, and I fused with the spin drift.
Mamma mia!
This sucks. Shell shredded. We're gonna shred some red coins, dudes. It's gonna be completely gnarly. Oh, check it out. There's a whole bunch of red coins there. Definitely need the shell for that. I could just get this one. Money bag over there. Not gonna worry about you. Ah! Mr. Blizzard, why do you do this? No. Alright, let's see if we can do this right. I need to have a clear path to jump. I need a seed, I need a seed, I need a seed, I need a seed, brother! Hang on, I can do this. I can do this. Fuck. No! Go away! This is honestly annoying! Hi! You know what? Come over here. You know what? Follow me. Yeah, go. Come on, give me. Come here, buddy. Come here. No, come here. Wait, what if I long jump? Are you serious? Game! This sucks! Why am I struggling with this? Ah! Ah! Wait, that drowns me? Come on, this can't be the one where I keep screwing up. Actually, it's not my fault. The camera sucks in this game. Sucks for a little bit. Alright, let's do it again. We might as well just get the regular ones before we get the ones that requires the shell. Okay, there's one over here. There's two in the very freezing water, so we're not going to have to worry about that. And there's going to be 4 more that requires these spin drifts. Okay, you know what? I could have just done it without the other one! I am such an idiot. I am so sorry if I wasted everyone's time. Alright, let's do this. All along here is the red coin. Ah! I do not have my shell driving license. Got it. There we go. Please do not break. Oh my god. Whoa! Where's the star? Seriously, where? Am I an idiot? Hi. Oh, there you are. Get it. Get it! Mario! Get it! Please! I want to be done with this! Please! No! Huh? There we go!
Here we go!
Here we go! Boy. Okay, so the final N64 exclusive one for Snowman's Land, which I'm not... Okay, so it was I had a hard time deciding this, but I'm gonna count Into the Igloo as its own separate N64 exclusive. Even though it shares the same name with the same star in the DS version, the entire way to get the star is a little bit different where it would count as an exclusive. So that is going to be my reason for it. Boing, 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 boing! Yeah! Alright, so what we need to do is, of course, do this with the shell. The only way to get up there properly is with the shell. Oh, cool! Alright, so check out the entire layout for Into the Igloo. It is completely different than its DS counterpart. So for this star, it does require the Vanish Cap or Vanish Power. The Vanish Cap in this, Power Flower for Luigi. So it does require that sort of means, but the way to get it is completely different. So you can kind of tell why I had like a hard time like deciding if this should be an N64 exclusive, because of the layout of the igloo and the ways to get this star. Well, anyway, we got it. For this, I'm counting it. Okay, so the next exclusive star is actually in Tiny Huge Island. And it's actually kind of unique, and I do kind of like the star. So where is the door? There it is, there's the door. For what we want to do is that we need to head into the tiny part of the island. Selecting 5 itty bitty secrets. The 5 itty bitty secrets. I will show you exactly what it is. No. I honestly hate how the flame chomps, like flames, follow you. Okay, the itty bitty secrets. You go to this one right over here. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful when... Okay, you know what? No. Ah! Okay, going up here is the next... It doesn't matter what order you do this, it's just you need to go to these areas. Oh! What? No. The next one is this one. The next itty bitty secret is right over here. And then the final one is right over here. There we go. All you gotta do is just go to like the small holes. That's about it. And that star, I think it's the one... Oh, actually, no, we do race Cooper the Quick in this. So no, never mind. I was gonna say like, oh, hey, that's the star location for Cooper the Quick. Wait, actually, is it? I honestly forgot. Oh my gosh, as much as I like this game, the camera sucks! There we go!
Here we go!
Okay, so we've got 3 more stars. Wait. Yeah, 3 more stars we need to go to, and the 2 of them I'm not looking forward to. So the 2 final, well, actually the 2 final exclusive stars in the courses are the ones in TikTok Clock. And I did not have a good time when playing this game with TikTok Clock. It sucks! Why does it have to be so difficult? I mean, what I mean is like, yes, it's like one of the final courses you have to go through, but it's just way too challenging. Okay, so what we need to do is roll into the cage. That's all we need to do. So like, look at this, like, it's all got like a foggy atmosphere, you can kind of see where you're going. Wow! When you make your way up up the clock, it does get more and more challenging. Okay. Time it! And the red coin star for this is so unforgiving! It's basically impossible! My leg. It's basically impossible for you to complete that star without stopping the time. Like, I would love to see someone complete that star without the time being without time being stopped. Because I've tried it, and it's very difficult. I can barely get one coin. Just one. Just one itty bitty coin. And that sucks. Wait, no! Cool, you did a backflip. I want to go up here. And every time I keep dying in this level, all I hear Alright, here we go. This is what we need to do. Just climb up and go through that little cage. And we've got one more. Just one more. Well, actually, technically two. What we need to do is complete the pit and the pendulums. For this star, we have to climb the clock again. Well, go figure for climbing the clock in TikTok clock. Okay, so all we gotta do is just keep climbing. Oh boy. Whoa! Whoa, boy! Oh, it's a bit faster than usual. Okay. And let me just... Okay, and let me just say, completing the 100 coin star for this was so annoying. Because there's a whole bunch of like exclamation mark boxes everywhere that has like 3 to like 5 or 6 coins. And, or like 8, I'm pretty sure. And you have to collect them. And you have to collect the red coins as well. And you have to do that with time stop. So when it comes to that, there's going to be points in like the level where basic jumps won't get you far in the clock. So you have to do precise jumps on like a wall kick or like a side jump wall kick and all that. And like who thought that was a good idea? Like at Nintendo, like seriously. That's just good. I think I may have mentioned that I was not gonna like mention TikTok clock in my basically at the end of my LP. But I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Okay. What? What? Bullshit! That there was an invisible wall. No! No! I do not like this stage. I know I said Shifting Sandland is my least favorite one in the DS. TikTok Clock is the one for the N64. I can tolerate Shifting Sandland. I cannot tolerate this. Alright, up we go. Ooh. Okay, now make our way back up. Good boy! Good boy, Mario! After this, you're gonna get a cookie. Okay, up we go. Let's try this again. Hello, Hee-Ho. Okay, yeah, seriously, what the fuck was that invisible wall? Alright, now star we have to get is right over there. You just have to, just be patient. Just be a little bit patient! Holy shit! Please do not crush me. It's within reach! I can leave! Peach, I'm coming home, sweetie! I'm not gonna be back in the fucking clock. Okay, so the final star we need to get is back in the basement. And it's just... what do you think? Like, what we saw with the bunnies. You might be wondering, where are the bunnies in this game? There is only one bunny. Not a whole bunch of other bunnies for every single character because it's just Mario in this game. There's only one bunny, and you have to catch him in the basement to get the final star. And the bunny, there he is. Hello, Mip. Oh, come here! You hold the last star for me. There we go. No, not again! So what he means by not again? The first time you meet him, he'll give you the first star. You'll see him again in the basement and he has a second star for you. So keep that in mind because he has 2 stars. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I've no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it! I've never meant to hide it from you. It's just that I'm in such a rush. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Now I must be off. Ow, let me go! And there's our 120th star. Let's get it. Here we go! Wow, another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. Save. Yes, please. So, what you get from getting every single one of the 120 stars is pretty unique. And I will show it off before ending off this episode. And honestly, I thought this was really cool on the first time I saw this. So, what we gotta do... Hello, Big Boo. Just gonna stand there in the corridor or float there. So what we gotta do is go outside in the castle, like we did before for the DS version. This little area will now be accessible to us. We can now jump inside this cannon. And like we did before, we can shoot all the way up to the castle. And what you get for doing this is pretty cool. Now get ready, because look who it is! It's Yoshi! Mario! It that really you? Yeah, it that really you? That's a typo. It that really you? It has been so long since our last adventure. Yeah, what was it? The last adventure those two starred in was Super Mario World at the time. They told me that I might see if I waited here, but I just about to give up hope. Is it true? Have you really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle? And saved the princess? I knew you could do it! Now you have I have a very special message for you. Thanks for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. The Super Mario 64 team. So yeah, and for this, check it out! Yoshi will max out your entire lives count. Only for this part. And then he goes off into the sunset. Bye! We'll see you back in Mario 64. Yep, he maxes out your lives at 100. And here's the wing cap. That is honestly a pretty cool little thing, and I love the fact that they brought Yoshi back for the 64 version and put him back on top of the roof, just like how it was in this version. So, that has been it for Super Mario 64 DS, and, well, technically, Super Mario 64. I hope you all enjoyed this LP. I know I definitely did. It was such a blast to go through this game and, like, playing it again. And covering every single star for the DS version and the N64, and just showing off the minigames and all. So, this is it for the LP, and I hope you all will enjoy the next LP, where we sail the great seas. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you all will have a good one.